Hey guys, my music's probably a little too loud. Give me a second. So, I'm off today, so I actually have time to do some stuff. I just been chugging along at work, just being really busy and just obnoxious. Sorry for the glare in the background, but if I don't have that light up, my camera likes to goof around, so. But, I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I just been really busy doing a whole lot of other stuff and just working and resting. This weekend I got sick, but I'm feeling a lot better. So, as you guys have most likely noticed, there's a very, very huge lack of GBO being posted on my channel. And that's because I'm not enjoying playing. The game isn't fun anymore, and that's a problem. So, and the last thing I want to do when I get home after working is to play a game I don't enjoy. For the past, I think, several months now, I have just been logging in and that's it. I have not been playing. I did finally get the grind for the Nuzaku, and it seems fun. I've used it in practice. But I just don't enjoy playing GBO right now. There's a lot of factors wrong with it, such as there's no pity system for the for the gacha system. So I've been working, and I put some extra money just for GBO back. And well, I put it in a GBO, and out of the 200 I put in, I did not get one single brand new suit, weapon, or anything. I only got repeats. And that does not make me want to play the game, because I just didn't receive anything. The game just said, no. Like, I gave you $200. Sorry, cat, I'm streaming. And, yeah, so that's such a turn off when it comes to playing the game. And there's also the change they did for, the rating, or whatever it was, they did like 6 or 7 months ago, where they tried to fix the problem with people seal clubbing by making them, you play one rated, you'll go to like B plus, A plus, whatever it was. Well, that also intentionally has some really, really negative side effects in the form of now you have people who do not have the skill to keep up at A. And or pretty much anything past C+. These people should not be at these ranks because they're only good at fighting low skill people. And there's no reason why I have to play 10 to 12 matches before I get one okay round, or have to play 2 to 3 days straight and get one really, really nice round. So it's really not a fun game anymore, and I do not enjoy playing the game. And from what I hear, a lot of content creators just don't have fun playing the game. As you guys know, my enjoyment of the game has waned quite a bit over the last few years. And I guess, I just been enjoying other games. Like, I went back to Monster Hunter World. I've been having a blast playing Monster Hunter. That's the reason why you've been seeing a lot of it, a lot more content from Monster Hunter on my channel. Whenever I have a real good hunt, or just having a just insanely fun time with Heavy or Zero, I'm gonna post it, But I still got some GBO videos I can post, but it's nothing I want to talk over or anything like that, because I just don't have fun with GBO anymore. There is a lot of things they need to work out on before I feel like I'm going to enjoy it. Like, there needs to be a pity system, there needs to be more monthly missions for us to do to get suits. I've been on a dry spell for like the long. It's like when I got the Dom Barrage, or before I got the Dom Barrage. I was on a dry spell for a new suit for almost 6 months. So, it's not looking good for the game, just because I feel like the BB Studios, I think they're just tired of the game too. So, yeah, I'm just not having fun. It's not a fun game anymore to me. So, yeah, you guys will see me here and there online maybe doing a match here and there if I'm with friends, but as of right now, it's not a priority game I like to play. I've even reinstalled Deathwing, or whatever Space Hulk game that was. I don't remember. But I even reinstalled that, and I've been playing that and having a little bit of fun here and there. Too bad I can't find any lobbies to join in that. That makes me a little sad. But otherwise, it's not a good time for GBO. It really isn't. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, look at the buff system, right? Each month, when there's unit adjustments, we always get anywhere from 5 to 6, if not 10 generals, modified to be better. We always have anywhere from 4 to 6 raids modified to be better. Raids that, like, past couple of times, there's raids in that list that do not need to be touched. They make them better. And then for like the past year and a half, each time there's a unit adjustment, what happens to supports? Maybe 1, 2. I think the most I've seen were 3 supports to get touched, and then they're forgotten. You know, it's not looking good for GBO, and I know a lot of people are just not having fun with GBO, and I don't really want to come home and just not have fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come home and just not enjoy my time, because I want to come home and I want to go beat up monsters. I want to go help newbies in Monster Hunter who are low rank and looks like they're having trouble with a certain monster. So I'm gonna hop in there and give them a help. But yeah, I'm just not having fun with GBO, and I apologize for that. So it's not. Maybe if one day they're gonna give a damn about the community, but they don't. But yeah, I've been a lot more happier with my games now that I've almost mostly dropped GBO, instead of just like, I log in, I get my daily logins. I don't barely do my dailies half the time unless I got friends to play with, and then I'm off. Then I don't play it. I don't touch it. You know, and it's sad that it's that way, but you know, whatever. But yeah, let's get back to building my gym ground type. I kind of just been sleeping lately because I ended up getting sick, and I haven't been able to stream or anything lately because I've just been really busy. So yeah, the last thing we did were the 2 legs and the arms. Champion, as who's in the chat, he showed me how I could probably modify the attachment for the OG Gym Ground type shield to attach to the leftover bits from the Heavy Gundam, so I'm quite excited for that. But yeah, as soon as I move the camera down, that light's not going to be a problem, but let's go ahead and do that so we can start building. By the way, if anyone wants to donate a new desk, let me know, because I really could go for a new desk. Maybe a slightly bigger desk than what the hell I got right now. But yeah, let me unmute myself in the Discord so I can talk to people if there's people there. That's just Daniel's chilling, alright. But yeah, I cut myself last night at work, so gotta figure out how the hell I did that. Oi! Who spilled something on my instruction manual? What the fuck? Well, I probably know who did it, and it was probably Crystal, so. So, I'm also not gonna build the Gym Ground type's head, because the one I'm doing now is gonna get the Gundam Ground type's head Because I have his kit, I just don't, I don't have the screws that would be put into his arm, and no one in my location sells screws and stuff that small, so I'm going to use him for bits for other kits, and that's going to make it really fun, I think. But, I'm extremely hungry. I have not really ate much today, except for a couple batches of, homemade fries, but that doesn't count, I don't think. I don't think I got my mic on. I do. Okay. But, Claudio, fucking, what's his name? My brain's not functioning. The, Claudio, Aqua, and a few others said they joined, but, so far it's just me and Daniel, but Daniel is, might be busy. Probably getting some drink.
Sloppy Joes.
Say what?
I am currently cooking Sloppy Joes.
Ooh, Sloppy Joes. I haven't had Sloppy Joes in a while.
And after that, I'm probably going to go work on a model car.
Alright, what do I need? I'm gonna build the waist. And the waist on these ones ain't too bad. Let's see. But yeah, so that's the main reason you guys ain't seeing GBO on my channel, because it's just not fun anymore. I wanted to show Crystal something last week, or Sunday, when I was sick. And my team immediately opened up by just team attacking each other. So, yeah, we lost that one. And I'm like, yeah, that one match was enough for me. She's like, already? I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with fucking idiots that way, man. It's, I don't know. You can't, there's so much bullshit you can deal with. And, yeah, I don't know, it's just not that fun. And here's the funny part, chat. There's another gym groundtop I have to build, because I'm doing a diorama, and I already got most of the stuff for the diorama. I gotta go out and get another section of poster board and another base to do it, and, go from there. But yeah, I got a idea, and it's probably going to involve a my GOG that I can't finish, and I need to get my hands on another one so I can finish one. And I want to go from, I'm going to make it look like one of the gyms. I don't know who I'm going to give the 6.2 missile launcher to. I'm going to give him, do some really cool stuff with it, and get some paper clips, unfold them, and then put a bunch of, like, painted cotton balls attached to the pins and the missiles to make it look like they're firing from the tube, to make it look really, cool. And PCC or S. My eyes are still adjusting. I had to go lay down for a nap. I was gonna start streaming at 3, but Misa tired, and my body's like, you know what? Let's go take a nap, like 15 minutes before you start streaming. I'm like, okay, no, fuck that. Damn, too bad, let me tweet at Xeonic Shadow real quick, because I'm wearing his shirt, and he's been wanting to see the shirt on me for a while now. fuck? But yeah, he sent me this through thanks and all that for getting him into GBO, along with I think Rob and somebody else, and I'm not too sure who. Who else?
Hello.
Sup, Claudio?
What's going on, man? What's good?
Well, I explained to YouTube why I haven't been posting GBO.
Yeah, because GBO sucks.
It does.
God bless all the people that still play and think it's a great game.
I know for quite a few content creators are just done and not wanting to play it anymore.
Yeah, bro, the game is poopy.
Even a good chunk of the Japanese content creators for it are done because there's no pity system for like gacha. As I was telling the stream, I put 200 because I've been saving here and there. Mainly for one piles to pay people back, one piles for model kits and accessories that I need to purchase, another one's for games, and then the rest goes to bills and cars and shit like that. And so I dropped my game money into GBO, catch up on some of the suits I've missed. Dropped $200 and I didn't get one new fucking thing at all.
Sounds about right.
And just like that, after that happened, and I, then last Sunday when I was sick, I wanted to show Crystal really, the bologna sandwich because she really finds it ugly. And, did one match, and my first match in the suit, after a while, we spawned in and my entire team just starts team attacking each other. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Don't want to play this game anymore. And so it's on my system, so I've just been doing logins, and that's it. Just get in, log in, and get my stuff and go. But
I
it's
haven't
not
even been doing logins.
Ooh, it's just the game's in a bad state, and the GBO community or the communities. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about the game.
To be fair, the game has been in a bad state since it came out.
Yep.
But heard there Gundam, I gotta be main character pilot.
Oops,
I'm an ace. Fuck. Bro, all them people, they're so delusional that think they're Amuro Ray's next generation on a PS5 game. Nah, man. Ain't it, cuh?
I swear, like 2/3 of the time I play, if I'm not playing with friends, I'm teamed up with a bunch of paste eaters. 100% of the time, and it's
a real damn shame.
Fuck! I just dropped a piece. Hey Teddy,
it's like I enjoy like GBO's core gameplay, right? Like
yeah.
I like the slow, methodical concept to the mobile suits. I enjoy the mobile suits models because they are very good looking models for these mobile suits. But man, the players and the developers, terrible, absolutely god awful.
I went into and this the main thing about the players and it comes into the player thing, it comes in from the when they changed the rating system, when they were trying to get rid of the seal clubbing folks, about 6 to 7 months ago when they did that change. That's what caused this fuck up, because now we got people who are only good at seal clubbing and still have not approved 7 months later. That's the main problem, is we got just fucking no skill having ass, and there was a lot of them too at that cost who don't know how to play.
Way too many of them.
Yeah,
is what you mean to say. There's a disproportionate amount of people on GBO that are not good.
Who should not be playing the game.
They have no business. I wouldn't say not playing the game, but like majority of these people are in like an A rank and or higher, He's like, bro, you have no business even in C rank. How are you this high?
Yeah. Well, that's mainly because of BB Studios doing that. They did that in the form of that rating change. Buddy, what are you doing? Do you want to go out? Or, out from under the desk?
First things first, they never should have made it based on wins.
Yeah.
Should always be based on personal performance.
I still like your concept of bringing in a seasonal thing where you have to work for your rating.
Yeah, you see, as much as I don't like, like battle passes and the like Call of Duty does this. Every season, your level is reduced to 1. And then you level up. So they have 2 leveling systems, right? You have your traditional, level up to, 55 or whatever the number is now. And then you have a season level. And so that shows people how active you've been in the season, and like the higher your level, obviously you've been playing a lot more, but earlier in the season, the higher your numbers, it really shows how proficient you are.
Yeah.
Because then it's not like, oh, well, he just played a lot since the end of the season. It's more like, hey, this is the middle of the season. This guy's like level 200 or whatever arbitrary number. And it's like, whoa, hey, man, that's kind of freaking high for this early in the season. This man's playing a lot and he's winning.
Yeah. I approve of that. Yeah, that would be nice.
Like, that would be...
That would be good.
It would be a way for people to truly gauge a person's skill level, whereas even in rating and custom matches where I see an S-, bro, 9 times out of 10, this S- sucks balls. It's either they're trolling and they play like absolute dog shit on purpose, or they're just really bad and got absolutely lucky getting the S-.
What the fuck?
Like, I hold no regard for S- players.
Yeah.
I don't care for them. They're mostly trash. But then you see an A player or like a B+ that actually plays at their level, and it's like, yeah, I can see why you're here. You probably don't play rating very much.
Hey Chuck, how are you doing? I'm not looking at chat all that much, but not a whole lot of people are chatting, so that's fine. Plus, old lady likes to trip over my shit and send things flying, so I thought I had misplaced some pieces, or Crystal did.
No, it's never your fault.
What the hell are my nippers?
You can't say that word on stream.
Nippers.
Hey, listen here, you
there's
fucking
the stickers.
nipper.
I thought I lost them. This is like the 5th time I've opened up this ground Gundam. Now I'm finally building the damn thing.
Yikes.
Alright, got that.
Building a Chevelle SS right now.
I'm currently building some option parts.
Option parts for what?
Like Kotobuki option parts.
Oh,
I have some Gunpla or Bandai Gundam option parts. So this custom that I've been doing for from the G-Witch line. I don't know if you saw that video that I posted that I tagged you in.
I did.
I think you did, yeah. So I kind of want to do equipment for certain environments. So, or not environments, but like I want to do like a heavy equipment loadout.
Yeah.
I want to do a high mobility loadout, and then I want to make a final battle loadout.
Nice.
So I've got a few things cooking. I don't have everything in yet. I caved and bought a full armor unicorn. So I'm gonna take a bunch of shit from that kit.
Vincent joins us. He's saying he is building the 1/100 Sandrock Gundam. Nice.
nice.
Can't say I've been much. I'm much of a fan of most kits outside of the UC era, but I do like the way the Sandrock looks. And Flasher Green says, "You need to get a house." Yes, I know. Trust me, I've been trying to get a house for the past several years, but Crystal keeps fucking me over.
Also, the housing market not looking too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got super lucky with my place. Just under 200 grand. But it needs
Florida
a lot of
says-
freaking work.
Florida, we're not allowed to have nice things.
Yep, that's Florida. Jesus Christ, I've never dealt with this many runners at a time. Where's the...
Florida.
Whoa, it
There it is. Fuck. Alright.
Oh god, the new Seed stuff looks awful. Vincent is asking, what'd you think about the new Freedom unit they showed off? It looked all that shit from everything from that looked terrible.
Yeah.
So first of all, it's called the Rising Freedom. Terrible, god-awful name. And it looks like shit.
It sounds like an anime attack move. Rising in Freedom.
It's barely an improvement over the original Freedom. And even then, not aesthetically. It aesthetically is a fat downgrade. I am kinda liking the Gelgoog though.
Oh, see, I'm in the opposite camp. I do not like the Gelgoog Menace.
That's such a stupid name.
What do you mean, bro? The Gelgoog just drops into the battlefield. What a menace! No, but I think the Gelgoog as a whole, I'm not really too fond of, but I like certain aspects of it.
I do like the modified shield because it goes from full Gelgoog shield to the half Goog shield, and that is fantastic.
Yeah, I like the shield. I like that it can collapse, and that it has a beam shield behind it. I think that's pretty cool. I like the beam effect part for the Naginata, and I like the missile, and I like the cannon that's mounted on the backpack, and I also like that it has 2 other handheld beam guns. So this Gelgoog, he out here to fuck.
I feel like
I
his
think it's Lumeria Hawk that's going to be piloting it.
Yeah, and she's also a babe.
I do like the idea of some of the customs people are gonna probably make with that 100%.
Yeah.
Just by pulling bits from that Gelgoog.
I already ordered mine.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I put that pre-order on that sucker as soon as I saw it.
Oh, where's the Sprinkles Haro? Come here. Come here.
I hope. I'm a Shin fan. I hope he doesn't get shafted in this film, bro. They already fucked him in his own half of the anime. Don't fuck him in this film, bro, please.
Is he the one that piloted the Justice? Not the Justice,
He
but
he pilots the Impulse and then the Destiny. He's a hot-blooded, angry little shit. And I like that. And he hates Kira. And I hate Kira. So I fuck with him. So I hope he doesn't get shafted in this film.
You know,
I need my man to be balling.
he's gonna be shafted, you know it.
Oh, absolutely. This is a Kira and Atherin fuckfest we're about to see.
Alright, see, that I agree with. The Gyan looked pretty cool.
I will say though, from seeing the trailers, that I think the film itself is going to look good, right? The CG looks good.
Like the
I
scene.
think the lighting.
Nah,
What scene?
the scene where it's shown the Gelgoog using that beam shield thing, that was pretty cool.
So even in the trailer where they showed off the Gyan doing a little buzzsaw attack, the lighting is good,
What the fuck?
The models look good. They mix well with the environments. The sound effects sound like they're going to be pretty good. I like the flashiness and the
Oh, I'm
how
an
do I
idiot.
say it? I like how they did the beam effects,
Yeah.
right? I think everything looks really well done when it comes to the mechanical side. We're not talking about the characters. We can't, bro. Listen, I'll be here all goddamn day talking about those awful lips.
Everybody's got them too. That's the thing.
Dude, it's only been a year from Destiny. In their timeline from when this film takes place is 1 year.
Yeah, and
Why are they
everybody
making
looks...
it look like everybody's like 5 years older?
Yeah.
I mean, the stress of war would prematurely age you a little bit, but not to this degree.
Less
I
green...
really hope though that Lacus gets her shit rocked, cause like, I hope all the politicians just come out here and be like, "You're fucking dumb."
You fucking imbecile.
Yeah, like, dude, you have a bunch of children running the world at this point at the end of Sea Destiny. What the fuck do you mean this 15-year-old kid is running the entire orb
Government.
nation? You have kids running all of Zaft? Huh? What the fuck you mean? Oh, I'm an idol and everybody likes my singing. Now I'm a politician. Bitch, ain't nobody care what the
That's-
fuck you gotta say about anything. Just
That's
sing.
how life is nowadays. What do you mean?
True.
Life is a Macross ripoff.
I wish it was a Macross ripoff. At least then life would be entertaining. Shit, at least then the mechanical designs in the Seed movie would be halfway decent.
Why the fuck is this giving me hassles when high grade stone? God damn it. Keep your rubbery ass in there.
Rubbery ass. Delicious.
There we go. Looking good. Alright, so, Flash Green did say if he had the money to do Gunpla, he would mainly stick to UC and Origin Gunpla. So about that, the one thing about GBO I'm kind of happy is that they're actually starting to we're starting to get leaks about the Origin type mobile suits being into GBO. We're starting to see their skills and stuff. So quite happy about that. But yeah, I wish there was some more Origin master grades. Right now there's only the Gundam, if I'm not mistaken, right? Char's does. Char
Yep,
doesn't have his
just the
Zaka
Gundam.
too. Yeah, that's kind of lame. Because I do like the Origin redesigns. A lot of them look really good. I like, especially on the Goof test type they got, where the arms are can be switched out at the forearm. That's pretty neat. I like that concept.
I've got that. It is fantastic.
Alright. The waist is done for the most part.
I need to watch the Origin.
It's not bad. Ramba all fucks. Like, you don't...
Oh yeah, he's goated.
Yeah. I forgot to return my... There we go.
Yeah, we all knew that.
Let's see. Let's catch up on the chat. Vincent said... Oops. Vincent did say... he is a Seed fan, but I saw this Rise in Freedom and thought it looked like an MP version of it. I mean, the GAN looked cool. Especially the shield that turns into a beam buzzsaw. See, I do like that. That's a pretty neat idea. But the shot when he's chewing into the suit and then it does the close-up shot of his head into his eye turning, that's pretty nice. That was a good, like, scare factor right there. Like, oh, this motherfucker about to chew me up. And he goes on to say, dick sucking lips. Yeah, for all the everybody getting those lips. Yeah. Champion says, I don't like any of the new Seed stuff from the new show other than the Gelgoog Menace weapons they make. What makes him real happy is the high grade Destroy Gundam. I don't understand why everybody likes the Destroy Gundam. That's the giant mobile armor Psycho Gundam like thing, right? Yeah, I don't understand why anyone likes that. That the huge backpack on it would make it a massive target.
Well, have you seen it?
The high grade? Yeah.
Like no, not the high grade. Like, have you seen it in the show?
Oh.
So you know what that backpack does.
Yeah. Still a target.
A target you can't hit.
I could hit it.
With what?
My fists. But Vincent says, well, he is a Kira fan. Seed Kira fan. Destiny is ugh. There were leaks that someone really important to the series dies in the movie, and so far the leaks have been on point. And then he goes on to continue to say there's the Origin Zaku 2 out and Char Zaku 1. Well, those are high grades, Vincent. I don't do high grades. I only do master grades because the high grades they're too small, and I shake when I have to deal with small pieces. I shake when I'm doing master grades, but not as bad. Seth says the new Seeds Zaft suits look terrible. Never should have tried to update the OG Xeon designs. Flash Green says Origin kind of got shafted because it's more or less one-off series. It fixes a lot of the cringe stuff, shit that was in the UC timeline. Failed. Well, no, there's still cringy shit in Origin. A lot of cringy shit.
Defend Seed Destiny's egregious redesigns of OG suits. The Dom Trooper would like to have a word with you, because that thing looks good.
Yeah, Dom Trooper fucks.
Also, I really like that it has a beam rifle attached to its bazooka.
Yeah, where it can fire both solid and ballistic rounds at the same time. That thing does fuck.
I do like the Zakus. They're not the greatest, but they're not bad.
I mean, they're cool. The Zaku Warriors are cool. They weren't shown to great extent, which is a fault of the writing and the direction that the show took, or rather the director and the writing. You know, that's their fault for not, properly portraying these mobile suits.
Aren't the Zaku Warriors supposed to be like exceedingly strong though?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
So, a lot of people will look at them and be like, oh, well, they're kind of fucking jobbers. No, they shouldn't be. Ways over Zaku Warrior. Well, that's why your opinion is subjective. And that's why we don't listen to subjective opinions.
Crystals are getting annoyed at me about all the Gunpla boxes I have. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do with them because I don't really want to toss them.
The empty ones?
Yeah.
Eric always tells me to break them down.
See, I was thinking about actually cutting out just the very tops of them and putting them in like a scrap box, or not a scrap box, but like a scrapbook.
So if you break it at the glue and you fold them in, they get flat enough that you can slide them into like pocket protectors, and you can put them in a binder.
Yeah.
Right,
I once thought about breaking them down and making like a giant like wallpaper out of them.
That'd be cool.
But
I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that too, and I really like that. But at the same time, like, I would need to have my own place that I know I'm gonna stay there permanently if I ever did that. That, and also I kind of don't want to like ruin my boxes.
Yeah.
You can actually buy used boxes off of people. I've seen it for like $2.
Ew.
It was weird, but like.
There better be some Gunpla in that box.
No. 'cause
I'm
it's literally
afraid
just
of getting
box.
some cum stains from that box or some shit.
There's also a guy in the Mecha Warehouse server that does like itty bitty chibi magnet versions of boxes, and he's got a wide list. So, if you wanted to make sure that your grocery list was held up by a unicorn perfectibility, you can do that.
Now you just turned me off.
It's just the first one to pop to mind. Where the fuck did that little thing go? How am I gonna keep this arm together?
Ooh, alright, that's done. So, I like how, even though they nerfed the shit out of Zimmermans, I did a few matches of PvP by myself against other people. Fucking people are...
Armor Core?
Yeah. Motherfuckers are still using the Zimmermans.
Well, because there's nothing still compares to them in close quarters.
Yeah.
Like, even though they've been nerfed to fuck, there's still nothing that quite works as well as they do, even in their nerf state.
I don't think they needed to nerf the Spas 12 one.
It did not need that, no. Not at all.
Because now you just took a shotgun that no one ever uses and just made it worse for no fucking reason. Didn't understand that one.
Fuck you and your relatives.
Very,
Your
very...
bloodline ends here.
Yeah. And that poor shotgun, the Spas 12 looking one, is just like I haven't even had the chance to expand my bloodline yet. What do you mean?
Or Spaz 12 was still just a virgin. They're like, nah, we're gonna stop you right here.
Vincent says, I'd like to do something with the sprues without them out. I like the thought of turning them into a colony of debris or other background set. Yeah, I've seen people do that. I really don't like it when people take the sprues and then somehow still manage to have it like on the completed Gunpla. I don't fucking like that.
Oh yeah, that.
That looks awful to me. That looks gross.
I use them for scaffolding.
See, that's fine. That sounds fine. But like,
I've seen people make action bases out of them.
Really?
And that's probably like the best use if you're going to do anything for them or with them rather. Probably just to turn it into like a pseudo action base.
It works best for high grades, but you can technically do it for master grades. Or at least some of them. That's right. I broke that. Shit.
Damn, you out here breaking shit. Champion says, well, they did think about that fact. So the Destroy Gundam is mounted with 3 position reflector shields. I think UCI fields. Also, it's mainly used as a large ass gun platform. Going back to talking about the Destroy.
What did I do? Okay.
Eric says Discord's not letting him join.
That's weird.
On one.
I mean, Discord
Is
has
he
been
trying-
screwing up a lot recently.
Is he trying to join through the PlayStation app like he's always doing?
I don't know, but he said Discord's just not letting him join the call. I have no idea. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the new update to Armored Core 6 has made PvP boring as fuck.
How so?
I am so bored of seeing everybody use the same shit.
Everybody, Even for like the longest time, everybody was using the same shit.
Yeah, but now, because of the lightweight buffs and the bazooka buffs, it's either you're a mega lightweight that's a missile boat, or you're a quad or a tank with 4 different bazookas. Like, bro, goddamn, dude,
Well,
have some fucking variety in your life.
that's just what people are settling in on. That's the meta for that game.
It's so lame.
You know, the main problem is there's just nothing to choose from in that game. Even all the builds, like look at the AI you have to fight. There's like 4 ACs that are the exact same Basho build, the exact same, just different handheld weapons and backs.
Yeah, because they're the Liberation Front dudes.
Yeah, so it's just like it's so.
That's all
fucking,
they have access to.
It's just so boring.
Those guys are poverty incorporated. It is boring though.
I'm really hoping they start pumping out just like
It's going to be a while.
updates that involve parts. Like, hey, we're launching, this first update of like 10 parts, and it's nothing but chest, legs, and arms, and heads and stuff. And then the next update, like, here's like 40 fucking different weapons. Enjoy,
Unfortunately, man, that's going to be a long time.
Yeah.
Just because, like, Elden Ring's DLC has been put on hold for Armored Core 6. So now I'm sure that they're, like, gung-ho for Elden Ring's DLC to come out.
Yeah.
And now, so they're doing that. Armored Core 6 is launched, and they've done 3 updates so far, which is surprising that they've done these updates so quickly. But I doubt that we're going to see anything significant like DLC for this game anytime soon.
Yeah.
But who knows? They can surprise us, and maybe 3 more months down the line from now, they're gonna be like, "Hey, we know you guys are crying for parts. Here's the part batch DLC."
Like, I'm actually appalled there's only 2 quad types in the game.
There's 2 quads, 3 tanks, 3 reverse joints. That is pathetic.
That is pathetic, but there's a shit ton of bipedal. That's awful. Like, this wouldn't stand in older AC games. I remember playing 4, and I think there was like almost 10 of each leg type, arm type, chest type, all that. And then fucking here comes For Answer, and that adds another like 10 to 20 of each type. So it's just like, damn, they really kind of like dropped the ball on the amount of parts we have, and that makes me sad. What the fuck is B? I know I was just using it.
It's especially bad since a lot of the parts just aren't even good.
Yeah.
So it's not like you can make the argument of, well, this part excels here. Well, I mean, you can, because like the Basho arms are the best melee spec arms in the game, but they are fucking dog shit in every other category. And you don't have anything that's middle ground for melee spec.
Yeah.
Because it's what is it, like 153? I think the Bashos are, or 158.
They're max.
The next, yeah, they're max, but I don't remember the number. But anyway, the next highest one is like 1.8. It's like 116. Like, fucking why? What's the fucking point of Basho being at 150 plus, and then the next one following is 116 or whatever it is? Like, it's not even 120. What is the point? It's like, why can't there be other arms that are middle of the road or excel at 2 things?
Yeah.
Rather than just being like, you have one that's extremely good, and then you have various others that are, good at 2 things.
No.
Do they have transmog? No, they do not. Unless you are on PC and you have mods.
in which you can,
I just
you
want
know,
my weapon back.
The who?
Evening.
Hello. There's no weapon arms. There's a store lack of weapon variety. No flares. No ECM. No jammers. No,
there is a jammer. And it's shitty.
no, like, not like that. Not that piece of shit.
Oh my god.
No, that handheld jammer gun is more like a smoke bomb than anything else. Another thing that I'm hugely disappointed in Armored Core 6 in is the lack of legacy parts. Like we have like what, like three sets in the game
Fuck.
where they're like straight up just homages to earlier gens. So
Yeah.
like Hal's just straight up like white glint. And then you have one of the Archivist ACs is like their second gen mass production suit. Is like straight up just like a Gen 2 AC. Then there's like the Balaam AC set with like the Melander set. It's like that's just like straight up like a Gen 1 set. So like you have like three that are like, hey, these are, you remember this from back in the day? But like there's no other ones. There's no like Alia from 4 and 4 Answer look-alike. There's no Wonder Raid from Armored Core 2 Another Age, you know, like there's no 9-ball. Shit, there's no 9-ball enemy in the game. There's no 9-ball song in the game. Who's fucking mans? Y'all waited 10 years for no 9-ball? The fuck you mean? You're supposed to put the fear of God in people. Not with a helicopter, but with 9-ball.
My favorite part is doing the Spirit of Motherwill and just having 9-ball come out and go, "Whoa!" Just to attack me for no reason. I'm like, god damn.
There's so many missed opportunities. I appreciate the game. I like the game. But like, if you were going to be in development for this long, like damn bro, you gotta come out kicking.
How are you guys?
I'm doing good, man. Sev asked, where's the Poison Swamp of Armored Core?
There we go.
It's in chapter 4.
Wait, this is Poison Swamp.
There is a Poison Swamp. It's called the Wheel Enemies. Chapter 4's final, the final mission of Chapter 4. Go under the bridge. You'll see the Poison Swamp.
I'm finished. I've just started chapter 2. Well, just finished chapter 1. Ages ago, actually. Before the first patch.
Congratulations, you made it past a lot of people.
I've played since because I've been doing stuff and stuff.
Yeah, but at least you did it.
Yeah, at least I did.
A lot of people couldn't even get past the helicopter.
Every single
That's
game
good.
developer or game journalist.
What to play?
Eric?
I think Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Eric.
What?
Eric?
Oh, hey, he joined.
Been there for a while.
Oh,
Eric, when
fuck.
you releasing your article?
What?
What?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm saying you're a game journalist, bud.
Kind of.
Oh,
Okay,
whoops.
playing
I cut out the
games
wrong
on game
pieces.
journalist code.
I do get early access, but I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
can't. I'm not gonna say that on stream.
But you can talk about how I had to beat the helicopter for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh!
Because I don't give a shit about the game. I just want to get the custom parts.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe.
Like, the
Joe,
bosses for
yeah.
me is the most boring part of it.
Some civilians need to get out of some place because of those aliens.
I just want to fuck around and kill the MTs and not the bosses.
I mean, I suppose it's how the game used to be, or it's how the other gens used to be. And then fighting ACs was the boss.
Like, I'm fine fighting an EC as a boss, but like, all the bosses I fought so far, just like, get me the fuck out of there.
I like how none of the ACs were even hard to fight.
They're not. Once you stagger them, they're a joke.
I'm still having issues with the freaking sweeper thing. But I haven't tried it since we last talked.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
the fucking pilot.
Just been focusing on Final Fantasy 16 instead.
One of these days, I'll pick that game
That's a
up.
good one.
Wait, which game?
Final Fantasy 16. One of these days, I'll pick it up.
Let's just say they have a nice boat scene, just like Berserk.
Oh,
Final Fantasy 16 reminds me of Ashura's Wrath.
Yeah, it feels like Ashura's Wrath mixed with Yakuza, to be honest.
isn't that a good
Like
thing?
most of depends for who you're referring to.
What if I'm referring to
'Cause some people
Chuck E. Cheese?
the side quest, like in Yakuza, most people don't really pay attention to the side quest, so they missed a lot of part of the story by missing those. It's kind of the same with 16. If you don't do the side quest, you're missing a lot of stuff,
Well,
funny and
that's their fault.
serious stuff. Because 16 really wasn't afraid to be graphic. That's in violence and sexuality.
Well, that's their fault.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
Well, I'm saying that's their fault for missing out on it.
Yeah. I haven't played 16. I need to get my hands on it. It looks fun.
You
I
need to
got
play
mine
Darktide
when it was
first, motherfucker.
40%.
Huh?
You play Darktide first, motherfucker.
That costs money.
So does 16!
Huh?
There's Final Fantasy.
Wait, what?
I only bought 16 because it was 40% off.
I'm saying you're saying you gotta pick up Final Fantasy 16. I'm saying pick up Darktide first, and you're saying no, that costs money. But you're talking about getting 16.
No, I wasn't. I said I have to pick it up.
I say here.
You're just
Eventually.
twisting my words. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna pick shit up, but car
Not
repairs.
right now.
Yeah, it's called being mature.
Been there,
Since
done
when?
that. No thanks.
It sucks.
Oh god damn it. Floor's not even gray. How did that go missing?
There's
It
this,
reminds me of one of
huh?
the kids at school that says being mature is getting closer to being expired.
You're not wrong.
Alright, let's see if oh boy, seen my message yet. No, I don't think he has.
Please, man milk expires later than woman milk.
Huh?
What?
Aw.
The fuck?
Huh?
There's milk.
Huh?
Hey yo,
I mean, it's true.
Do you think we're just gonna ignore that because we think you're cute or something?
come here,
Maybe.
kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
I'm feeling romantical.
All I heard was Beastman and milk.
Man, just man milk,
No.
not beast man milk. Don't worry.
Manly mad milk.
Yeah, Eric didn't go full Jacob yet.
Did you ever ask him about why all his ACs end with tail? Or whatever it was?
Yes.
What did he say?
He just said, I did it for one, and then the name kind of just stuck.
Yeah, okay.
And then I called him a furry again. I used to call him a furry again.
I guess you can call that the retelling.
Well,
Exactly.
I don't understand why the fuck he's so scared about telling us what his
His fetishes are.
yeah. Oh, they're
It can be
quite
exploited.
they're quite bland.
What's gonna be exploited? Oh my god, he likes Asians? Ooh.
Ooh.
This nerd likes vanilla. Fuck him.
Nerd.
To be honest with you, it's probably racing outfit.
And the Iron Duke.
Yeah, can't forget the
All
Iron
I
Duke.
heard
That's
was race
important.
outfit.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
racing queen outfits is probably what he's into.
Well, hold on now. Hold on a minute now. 'Cause that shit's hot. Okay.
I know, I'm just saying, it fits the bill for this guy that only talks about car anuses all the time.
True.
He's a big fan of NASCAR.
He really is.
Making a
Likes his
left turn.
Making a
Like-
left turn.
He literally leaves party chat to go watch cars.
Oh god. I didn't know about that part. That's awful. Why do you do that to yourself?
He just loves cars going around and around.
Around the world.
Around the world.
There's
around
ring of
the
fire,
world.
birds. Oh wait, no, there's accidents.
I think that's what most people watch NASCAR for. Is the accidents.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing with hockey. People only watch for the fights.
True.
I think you mean Ice Rink Fight Club. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's
It's
hockey?
fucking my other friend's goal.
I'm getting a phone call.
Oh my god. Blob. Claudio's
Yeah.
fucking popular.
Imagine getting a phone call and not hitting call me back later, you fucking nerd. Text me. I don't like talking on the phone.
I'm in that stream right now.
I hit him with server mute. Fuck him. I don't want to hear him in the background. He didn't mute himself.
What a fucking loser. Let's be.
You're having conversation.
I'm sure he'll come back and go, why is nobody replying to me? And it'll be funny because nobody will hear him.
Well, he's able to unmute himself.
No, he can't. He's not a moderator.
I'll see you guys.
He's a collab partner, but he's not a moderator.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
the light
you're
light
right.
blue
Yeah,
is
but that-
mods, or the light blue is collab partners.
Which just means we can see the hidden channels. But oh wait, shit. Actually, I'm an admin now. Oopsie.
Uh-oh, abuse of power.
I still hear
You're
him in
damn
the
right. I'll
back.
do it more now that you've mentioned it.
That's cheap. Okay, so where the fuck is the
I
one
do
I'm
still
looking for?
hear Claudio in the back.
F.
I unmuted him in case he does come back.
So I'm gonna be heading out of here in like 15 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah. Quick
That
question.
nub attacked. Jesus Christ.
How do you feel about the halberd that the unicorn has?
The god ugly one?
I think that answers your question.
Damn.
Because he was never shown using it. It was the Kshatra Repaired that was using it.
Shatri repaired had it, right?
Yeah.
Like it's the unicorn's weapon, yes, but it like didn't use it.
Alright, well, regardless, how do you feel about it?
I could take it or leave it.
Seems
I
like,
like
it
it.
fills. It seems like it fills a really weird role, right? Because you've got the beam emitter on the end of a stick, but it's not like you're not using it to keep your distance. Halberds don't really do that too well, because you kind of sweep with them. So it feels like you're just gonna get the haft of it cut off while you're sweeping it at someone.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about putting that shit on my custom as well.
No, it would not look good on your custom.
Because it can fold. And I want to have it hanging off the side skirt. Because something that I really like is
Just how fat
When-
your ass is.
when it- yeah, that too. But when like Mecha can like fucking purge, like unnecessary shit, or say like they added armor and weapons, right? And you can just fucking, alright, well, all the missiles are depleted. Fucking purge.
I do
Like-
like that. I agree.
Like
with you on
I
that.
really like that. And so, I look at my custom, I'm like, damn, bro, he's got a bunch of fucking missiles and shit, What if I have this folded up ass beam halberd just hanging off the side skirt that he can nab once he purges all this excess armor?
I think beam saber better.
Oh yeah, functionally yes.
I did kind of like the beam javelin, but that's just me.
I
The
like
beam javelin also existed in an era where mobile suits weren't as quick, right? So they probably would have a harder time cutting the shaft off a beam javelin, right? But unicorn shit
Well-
has gotten fast.
To be fair, that beam is still inside the shaft of the javelin.
Yeah, I guess we don't know how it works in the halberd.
Well, it's all at the head.
Base magic.
Well, for me personally, I like that you on the master grade, you can put the tip of that halberd onto the beam magnum.
Yeah, you can do the same with the real grade as well.
So like in that aspect, like I really fuck with that you could put that thing on the magnum. So you give the magnum a fat ass bayonet.
That's
Yeah, it's
stupid.
pretty cool. Where's that?
I think it would look better on the Banshee, wouldn't it? Or the Norn?
What?
Yeah,
The
it's already got the
javelin.
turret.
You mean the halberd?
yeah, the head
It's
of
already
it
got-
on the rifle.
It's already got the
Well, I mean the
most
Norn
long
has the napalm launcher.
Who gives a fuck about that?
What do you mean who gives a fuck about that?
No.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not napalm.
Yeah, because it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's quite literally everything else but napalm.
It looks exactly like a napalm launcher, but nope, it's actually a revolving cannon.
Yeah, it's a revolving beam cannon where the
Launcher.
the blue balls stick to you and then explode.
Which
Yep.
makes no sense.
Yeah,
So
I don't
I
get why
don't-
they don't detonate instantly.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it sticks to you like a plasma grenade from Halo and then says die.
I thought it was like a burrowing projectile. I thought that's what it was, and that it's drilling in and then it detonates. But if it's energy, it's different.
That would have been cooler, to be honest. That would have. To be fair, a burrowing projectile would have been a fat ass counter to the unicorn shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I thought that's what it was. I thought it was a physical projectile. Isn't it? Let me look it up.
As far as I'm
it
aware,
fired like a physical.
Yeah, pull up the wiki. Somebody pull up the wiki.
I'll get it.
as far
Alright,
as I'm
hold
aware, that I don't believe that is a physical projectile.
I thought that was the purpose of that thing, is that it was to blow off the unicorn shield so that the beam magnum could get through the eye field.
Okay, so the revolving launcher is actually multiple different ammo.
Ah.
So it has a set of 4 small missiles fired from the revolving launcher, BOP missile, which is the blue thing, but it doesn't say anything else besides that. It has armor-piercing shells that release a blinding flash upon explosion. A set of 4 shells are fired, and together they can destroy a mobile suit shield. So there's that. That's the one. Then it has a micro-hide bomb, which is numerous small bombs stored in the bomb case, fired from the launcher. The case breaks apart soon after launch, so basically pellets in a shotgun shell, releasing the bombs that float towards the target and explode upon impact. So yeah,
Fucking what?
that is meant to destroy the unicorn shield. But he never did that. Not once.
Didn't he waste the shots on somebody else?
Yeah, he
Used him
blasted it
on
on
the shot, didn't he?
No, he used those on on like a Jagan or some shit. Or a fucking Roselle or something stupid.
Most expensive projectile you could fire at a Jagan.
Yeah, the
It's like
MG
using a Sabo on a fucking infantryman.
Yeah, it's the
Why would you
MG
waste that
double
around there?
AP. I don't know what it stands for, it's not listed, but I'm assuming it's something armor piercing.
Armor piercing shells that release. Yeah.
Yeah. So he never fired those. If I'm remembering correctly, ever in the OVAs. I don't think those were ever used. Same thing for the hide bombs. I don't think he ever used that shit in the animation. In
No.
the Versus games, he does use all of these weapons, but they are not ever used, I believe, in the show.
It might have been used in the novel or the manga.
So that
Which is
means
something I
that
didn't read.
the Banshee, the Norn, is just gonna have this annoying fucking gun that's gonna have like 4 different options to fuck with people.
Well, I mean,
5,
like
technically.
that's like the point of the Norn is I have a solution to everything, and it's all stored in my gun.
And the cheat's never going to be used.
And then he says, "This Jagan, who's a fucking jobber, take my blue balls."
Fucking Riddy is such a
Such a cunt.
yeah.
He could have been good, but then they're like, no, we gotta make him go love his daddy-o. He could have been Betty who realizes, wow, the Federation fucking sucks dick, I'm out. But no, he goes suck toes for Anaheim.
He wanted Minerva's toes, is what he wanted.
Completely out of left field as well.
He wanted one of the most boring
Now
women
what?
in all of UC.
I hate Riddy just because he killed 2 of the best girls.
Who? Marina and Loney?
Yeah.
Loney wasn't shit, bro.
Nah, Lonnie was best.
Nah.
Yeah.
She
She
was pretty
wanted
insufferable.
Nah. She wanted a bunch She wanted a bunch of kids. I can't have kids.
Yeah,
You
but
know what
Loney
that
was
turns
also
out.
she was insufferable as fuck though.
Hey Fian, can you scoot your never mind.
I don't remember which one Maloney was.
Watch your booty, Fian. I gotta get that piece. Thank you, puppy. Thank you, buddy.
Oh no, Loney had that fucking high and mighty fucking attitude bullshit going on.
Only when she
I
was
ju-
in
I
the
ju-
ace or the fucking Shamblo.
Yeah, when she was in a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, when
Sure.
she was being more controlled by the machine than she was herself.
Oh yeah, that girl. No. I thought she was whining. Wah, wah.
Excuses.
Yeah, that's not an excuse.
She had
Who the
me
fuck
shooting. She had me shooting ropes.
Nah, who the fuck lets a machine control them? Fucking
Pretty
weak.
much anyone who is in that type of machine.
Nah, they're weak.
You're weak.
Weak.
She probably just
Yeah.
was on her period.
Yeah,
Time
women.
of the month. Genocide.
Women. Am I right?
Oh my god, why does this piece not wanna... There we go.
Now How's the model going?
Emperor Champion says the Nord's revolving launcher also has a beam emitter. No, the beam emitter's separate. It is there. It does have a beam chute, and it was
Okay.
used in the OVA. But it's not on the launcher itself.
Oh my god. Sorry for bugging you, puppy. This fucking chest piece don't want to stick in.
Glue.
Hello.
Oh, hog glue you. I mean,
So-
what?
Someone has to.
Promise.
No promises. But I'll do my best. You know something I wanted to do with this kit was I wanted to put the Wing Zero's machine cannons on it. If you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The ones that in
Yeah.
its upper chest,
Yeah.
right at its shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah, cause on my custom, you guys probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but on this custom I'm looking at right now, has a Zowart chest from G-Witch, and the Zowart chest under what I guess you could call like its pecs or whatever the fuck, like the side of the chest. There's these blue, you know, like vent housing looking area that to me look like they serve zero purpose. Now I'm over here, I'm like, you know, maybe if these opened up and revealed like some Gatling guns or some shit, would be kind of fucking neat. But lo and behold, I get this goddamn HGAC Wing Zero, and what do I find out? The goddamn machine cannons are molded into the chest.
Yeah, they are.
Fuck. I didn't do my research.
How does that make you feel?
Salty. Yeah, I just did that.
No.
I don't know. I might look at my Alex high grade, see if I can snatch the Gatlings from that and put them here.
What is it? The Balden Arms or something like that?
The
Has
Hua,
a couple of Gatlings from
Yeah,
the
I-
Build Fighters line.
but it's got to be like small.
Yeah, they are not that big.
No, but like these have got to be small.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Damn, this motherfucker trying to help you. Like, no, they gotta be small.
No, because I have the Balden arms.
Listen, I got size constraints, buddy.
She said it was okay. Damn it. Look,
You said it was
I-
perfectly average.
I say that because I have the Balden arms.
He says that because the situation has happened to him.
Damn. She told me it was good enough, but
You
then
weren't,
she never called me back.
yeah. You weren't gulping enough sea monkeys down.
Nah, too bad.
Okay.
I'm never going to do that.
So it wasn't the Balden Arms. I think it was.
Are you talking about the powered, the gym cardigan?
Yeah, the gym powered cardigan. Yeah, that stuff.
They had Gatling guns in their arms? I don't remember that.
Yeah, because it's
It was one of the option sets.
it's
Oh.
the gym. It is the
Who's ripping ass?
not me. It was the it's a gym powered crossed with like an Alex and some other shit. The cardigan. The
Wasn't
cardigan's
it
fucking
crossed with the Thunderbolt?
no.
Cardigan got rocked like 3 times, and then she got rid of it for an SD.
Yeah, the
Mm.
cardigan was garbage. It was pretty fucking shit.
I like the design of it.
Yeah,
I
the
did
design
not.
was actually pretty good, but I would have changed the color.
I mean, like, I particularly like the arms on it. Like, in Breaker 3, I like putting those arms on fucking everything.
Yeah, dude, where is it?
I don't want to
Huh?
hear background anime noise. I don't want to get in trouble.
Sean Schemmel
Oh,
might come
me.
after you for defamation.
Wait, can you hear this?
Yes.
How?
It's just barely when you're not talking.
No, I heard
Go,
Goku
go.
clearly.
Damn it!
You shouldn't be playing anything like that
Yeah,
when
I
someone
can
is
hear it
streaming.
because I'm inside your walls.
That's how you get folks in trouble. Oops.
I apologize.
Yeah, seeing as how Toei likes to fucking slap people
It-
now.
They like to go after everybody, bro. God damn.
Yeah, you could be
so-
like the most loyal, supportive fan of them, buy all their content, and they're like, copyright strike.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
the
and
powered
I've heard, like,
arms
they're
power.
actually
No
no
doubt
doubt
Nintendo's
new shit with their copyright strikes where you can't even fight them.
Yeah, because Japanese copyright laws
Much
are
stricter.
very bad. Damn near non-existent.
Well, I'll come out of it, so no.
It mainly boils down is because they do that because they know it's going to cost us a lot more money to defend ourselves than it is for them to defend themselves. That's why they go after folks for like that.
Yeah, they'll make an example out of you.
So what else? What else?
I'm surprised Iron Duke Lover 69 isn't here.
What's going on?
Well, he's definitely out there loving his Iron Duke. That's why he's
Probably.
too busy to come here.
This is Vince.
Who?
You.
Vincent. On this is
Oh!
yeah.
Fuck, I didn't even know you were in. Wait, are you?
Sudden
Edge of Case of
realization.
Shit?
Yeah, I've been in here just lurking for a while.
Oh, so you're okay. You're Shinosuke or whatever the hell you pronounce
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't know everybody's name. I'm dumb.
Unreasonable. You should know everyone.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Okay, Salty,
You'd
the
like
more I
to.
look at your desktop, the more I'm going to add this cutting mat.
What? My desktop. I have a phone.
Well, 6:30. I'm gonna
What
head
you
on out
building
now.
on?
Okay.
Eh,
All right,
Also, your
y'all
camera
boys.
keeps zooming in and out.
Y'all have a good one.
That
Thank
thing covered in water stains.
you still gotta live my life.
I don't have a mat though. I don't know what it would be. It's probably trying to focus on my hands, but I keep moving them.
I mean, you think the Arby's coupon mouse pad would tip you off?
Yeah. See, I don't know what's wrong with my my fucking mouse, but it does not want to register to the wood or the fake wood, I guess. 'Cause it's plasterboard, I think. Man, I keep fucking up this goddamn model. Ugh.
and the barber just fucked your shit right up, didn't he, buddy?
Well, I did shave my head, so.
I was
Yeah.
looking at that shiny little.
Oh god, my hands do not want to work.
I shaved my head like a year ago. It's actually kind of freeing. You
It
don't have to worry about all that bullshit anymore.
Yeah.
Did you say preem like you're in Cyberpunk?
Like freeing.
Free.
Oh,
Yeah.
free. Okay. I thought you said preem. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Who the hell?
It's freeing. Like
Oh,
you just have to worry about wearing a hat when it gets cold out. You know, that's basically.
make sure you wash your scalp properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it because for one, I have to wear a hat where I'm working, and I don't like wearing hats, and I don't like the way the hat makes my made my hair feel. So I just said, "Fuck it, time to lop it off."
Yup.
As long as it gets to your end goal.
The only end goal I want is to wake up next to you.
I mean,
Just so I can, you know, feel
it's
your
a possibility.
feel your hot cheesy breath on my face and be like, "Hey,
All right, listen,
Buster."
man, I know I'm eating cheesy pretzels right now. You ain't gotta call me
You're
out on it.
eating? Are you really eating cheesy pretzels?
I'm eating cheesy pretzels right now.
What the fuck?
Oh, man, I know you got a camera.
God, you can pull it all the way over there.
But you don't gotta point it out to the whole community.
Damn, it'd be that way.
Fucking cheese shaming people.
Oh man, I can like my monster.
But yeah, chat.
this-
As I said earlier in the stream, if you guys have a desk you want to donate, let me know. Cause this one is kind of butts.
I actually do have one that I could send, but I am not paying for the shipping for that heavy motherfucker.
How heavy is it?
It's like 80 pounds.
That's heavy to you?
For shipping, it is. Yeah.
Oh
free-
well.
free shipping
Oh yeah,
cost,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. How much is it? Can you ask how much it would cost to ship, or would you? Do you happen to know?
Let's see. If a single PG to Canada costs me like $45,
Christ.
that's probably going to cost a lot more.
About tree fitting.
About $350. Man, did I put that dumb fucking pilot back in there? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I don't see the pilot. Oh, there he is. He's blending in with the Arby's.
He has the meats.
I don't tend to use these fucking pilots because, for one, I don't tend to open have the cockpit open a whole lot. So, and I had, fuck it, he could just lay in there. I don't give a shit.
Did anyone see that guy on Reddit that did that 3D holographic, like, cockpit of, like, the ball? It's, like, crazy.
Oh, did he
haven't
make it
seen the
like out of
ball.
like cardboard?
No, he, like, actually took a model and, like, installed electronics, and the screen lights up and everything.
Oh, yes.
Rex-
It's a ball.
Rex
Yes,
says.
I've seen that.
Rex says, "Oh God, international ship." Well, that's what hitches the international shipping costs, and Canada's being kind of fucky wucky because of their prime minister. He's a fucking jackass and a
Yeah.
half. That motherfucker.
God.
Just like our politicians should be all hung for treason. Every single one of them.
We're not supposed to say that on stream. In
That's-
Minecraft.
We're not in Minecraft.
Minecraft.
And I agree,
But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure like other places, depending on who you go with, because it could be unprotected sex or FedEx or somebody like that. I think they have better rates when it comes to bigger items like that. I used to work for UPS, and that is what every single worker called it: unprotected
I've never
sex.
heard of it. That was great.
That's not a joke.
It's not, and that's what makes it funnier.
I can only imagine. Kind of glad that I got turned down applying to that job.
Well, it's not. It depends on where you're at UPS. My job was consolidation when it came to like, well, all these packages need to go somewhere to a different location, like a different warehouse. So my job was to take all of those and put them into a bigger box and then load up a pallet, wrap the pallet, and ship it off. That was my job. That wasn't too bad. That was actually a really fun job, and it paid a decent amount too. So that wasn't bad.
I was applying for just loading the trucks off the assembly line. I already know it's going to be like horrible.
Well, that's not. No, it depends. Do you got your forklift certification, or do you know how to use a pallet jack?
Yeah, long time ago.
So that's perfect then.
You ride it like a scooter, right?
Depends on what model it is. Because
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say riding on a pallet jack is a OSHA violation. Like if it's just one of the hand jacks and you're like using it like a scooter, it's a OSHA violation.
That's if
OSHA
OSHA's there.
violation, it's fun.
OSHA does not like fun.
No,
OSHA looks at fun in the workplace and goes, "That's unsafe." Air quotes. Fucking bullshit.
Well, that's
Everything is safe as long as I'm doing it the right way.
it's only a violation if you're caught.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Salty, I got the Strike Varga from the DLC that has 1.2 million HP.
That's retarded.
It can't even display its health numbers correctly because the maximum it can display is 99999.
Oh jeez. Is it strong?
Yeah, it does the most like punching damage out of every Varga. So
Is this for Armored Core?
No, it's
EDF.
yeah, Earth Defense Force.
Oh. Okay.
Big dick energy game. Very fun game.
I'm farming the DLC currently. On Inferno, which means funny everything can one-shot me. I have to be very careful.
God, with that many enemies, fuck.
No, I'm saying a single enemy is capable of just running up to me and killing me in one hit.
What I'm saying is with all those enemies, that's got to be fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of jumping silver spiders that jump on top of you and then web your face, and you just go, I've been Spider-Man, and you have a heart attack.
Ugh.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
my friendly
like,
neighborhood Spider-Man. Death.
I don't like. They never go into explanation. What is causing the spider webs to do damage?
They're coated in acid.
Oh, are
It's
they?
in 4.1. Yeah, it's in 4.1.
That makes more sense.
Oh no, I've been
I thought
webbed.
just the arachnophobic heart attack.
It reminds me of that mecha anime with like the bugs. I forget what it's called.
Was it
Which one?
Blue Gender or?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, Legenda. Yeah.
God, that is trippy.
I haven't seen it all.
I have not seen that since it aired on Adult Swim. Like I want to say
Yeah.
2 decades ago. I kind of want to check it out again.
Isn't Muv-Luv also insects, or aren't they aliens or something?
They're like
think it's
silicone
aliens.
based.
I-
Some are
yeah.
insectoid, but it's kind of just aliens.
Ah.
Currently actually watching Alternative Season 1 with my roommate right now.
I'm finna about to bust.
Yeah, I like the mecha in Muv-Luv, but then it's just every shot of look at their tight ass pilot suits. Look at the honkers. It's like I just want.
I would wear that suit, and it would make my ass.
Is that the one where all the girls are just like massively huge tittied? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like
That is
that.
such an
Not all of them.
unattractive to me.
I think like Muv-Luv actually used to be like an adult game.
Yeah, it was a
It was
visual.
a
novel.
visual novel first. Yep.
I have plenty of experience with that.
Oh jeez.
I was gonna say there's another episode. The second episode of Eminence Shadow should be out tonight if you want to watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dude,
I still need to watch that.
I showed him season 1 of that, and the first episode was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I'm not the biggest fan of isekais. And then we were like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, I watched was reading the manga before it was announced, the anime.
Yeah, dude, the just like taking random frames from the manga is like so much better than watching the entire show sometimes. Just random shots of like Sid just doing random bullshit. And
Yeah.
Like, but like when it's in the like zoomed out, super shittily drawn style.
Oh no, I gotta go. I gotta take a fat shit. That's one of my favorite, but like that's how he
Leave
gets
me
away.
behind. Leave me behind, guys. I gotta go take a shit.
Quick,
And
horrible
no
thing
one
about
questions
things.
for how long he's gone. Like, man, you must be in the toilet for a long time.
Yeah, just bad
Talking
case
about
indigestion.
animated series. There's I saw that a new Build Fighters came out.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's about the
I mean,
metaverse
one
thing.
with the Gundam with Kit.
Build Fighters Metaverse. It's just started. We've only had one episode.
Oh no, the metaverse. Mark Zuckerberg strikes again.
Isn't that
They
like
give the F90.
no? Isn't
Well-
the actual fucking metaverse the thing we can log into going to be riddled with NFTs?
I
Yes.
think so.
It's
Yeah,
also
that goes
it
all
looks like a PS2 game.
It does
Meta-
look like a
the
PS2
Metaverse
game. I
looks
have access
horrible.
already.
It's interesting. It confirms that the last 3 Build Fighters are all in one universe.
I don't
so-
like that. Because now there's furries in my favorite fucking build series.
Ignore the furries. Just ignore them.
You know what I would have done? I would have let the furries die. Exterminatus be upon ye.
Yeah,
I don't care. Oh no, these digital fucking gremlins are gonna die. Oh well.
Oopsie. Smile.
Got that
Didn't-
problem.
Didn't that already happen in the anime? Did like
It happened to, like, I would have let all of them. That's the thing. All of them. Not some of them live. Or die. I would have let all
Like-
of them.
all of them die.
Meet God. Oh, wait, no, Satan. Because you're a furry
There
and you're
is
an
no
abomination.
God for him.
Like, even if they all got nuked, like, there's still the player avatars you gotta worry about.
Nuke 'em
Yeah.
too.
Him too.
Nuke 'em too. Ain't no skin off my nose. Like that stupid little furry rat thing. That was the leader of everybody using the fucking Federation mobile suits. Fuck 'em.
Ma, there's this weird fucking rat thing out here. Blink, motherfucker.
Ma!
No, I think it was Xeon suits, wasn't it? And he had the weird.
Was
red
it Xeon
braces or
suits?
whatever.
Oh yeah, no, fuck him
Yeah.
still. Still
Yeah.
fuck him because his,
Fucking
yeah, his
like-
second in command was using the goddamn Zagu one with the goof custom shield. I'm like, yeah, that's my fucking suit right there, but he's listening to a fucking furry.
Listen, Rommel's cool. I don't know why
Yeah.
I
No, fuck him.
There he is. There he is.
Damn. We start talking about furry shit and he pops up. That's kind of weird, Jacob. I'm just saying.
I just saw all these people. I didn't even know you were streaming until I looked at your YouTube. I just assumed we were having a powwow for a second.
We were all plotting your downfall, sorry.
Oh, damn.
Get out.
But I'm Rommel's also Captain Xeon.
To
Yeah.
everyone
The
praying
ugly-ass
for my
dude
downfall,
from-
please stop.
it has happened. Stop.
Also, GBO appears to be back up.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
It's so
Also-
weird that I'm so much happier when I'm not playing GBO.
I know.
Wow, it's
The correlation is crazy.
Yeah, I had some really bad teams over the last couple days.
You know, I don't mean to say much, but there's a strange correlation between the time I'm playing GBO and the decibel level in my house.
Yeah.
The what levels on your house?
The decibel level.
I-
It's how noisy it is.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how mad I got at the PC teams I was having the other night because the dude just kept spamming "Are they a new type?" and kept running in to die. So then I
PC even worth playing for GBO?
Your first mistake was PC.
Yep.
We found him, John
I have
New Type.
I have other people who play on there that I play with, and I actually have both LRFF suits on there, so that's another reason why I stay.
And like you've seen, like all the stuff that happens on PC.
I lived all. So the hacking seems to have been mostly dealt with now. I only experienced it twice. And
Oh, what?
it
Getting
was
instantly killed by a dude with a bazooka by firing it 800 times?
Yes, that happened twice. That I haven't seen that again. The quality of life is slowly getting there. I hate what they moved the clan tokens to, doing like 300 matches a month. I'm never getting those.
Yuck.
Fucking
Hopefully they
idiots.
said they're open to feedback. Hopefully they, like I said, just move it to like if you get your tokens every day of the month, you should just get all the clan tokens that you would have gotten. And like, oh, what about people who buy it? And fuck them, they're buying the PC version stuff. Let them get the extra 16 tokens or whatever. It's not even a full spin. Yeah, for a whole month, it's not even a full spin, so it's fine.
Yeah, fucking GBO devs are like merciless with spins.
It's not even like base GBO isn't terrible. I do wish there was a pity system, like instead of maybe waiting a year for the recycle tickets, maybe 6 months.
Well, even just
Yeah,
like
man.
the cost of like tokens to how much you fucking get. Yeah, you get for what 27 or 28 bucks, you get 10 or a 10 spin.
Yeah,
Crazy.
It's terrible. But you're also able to get tokens pretty easily. Like, in a month you get what, like 60 something tokens? Actually more than that, it's closer to 80. So it's like, you're like paying for tokens unless there's a very specific suit that's up, like for a 7-star banner, is not a good thing to do. You just save. Now it sucks when you have like multiple suits back to back to back you like I rolled for this Gapland, didn't get it. Even though it's a shittier version of the regular Gapland. I wanted it.
Yes, but now at 500.
Yeah,
in
it is a
general.
little bit lower.
It's blue flavored now. And now they'll have an excuse to add a yellow flavored Gaplant because they'll just add that.
Here's the thing,
They'll
this
add the
version of the
TR5 in the back
Gaplant,
equipment.
and I've never, like, this version of the Gaplant is like maybe in like one tiny, not even colored picture of AOZ. Like, this is the weirdest, most obscure version of this Gaplant they could have added. Also, why would you swap the binders out for shield boosters? The binders were already shield boosters. With guns.
They'll probably say it's like, oh, this is just an early version of it.
Well, no, because the Gaplant was already being constructed by the time like the Titans test team was doing anything. It's like they're just testing a version of the Gaplant, or like expanding its arsenal and stuff. So what's the first thing you do? You take its 2 main weapons off.
I suppose.
Like, oh, okay.
Makes
Genius.
At least they give it the blade rifle. I mean, the blade rifle's okay.
But I mean, also clearly the Titans were the smartest people around after all they did.
Okay,
Yeah.
to be fair, since AOC is still going, they've actually shown the Titans has something almost no other faction in Gundam has.
What?
The
Style?
mental capacity to have modularity in their designs. Like,
That's true.
they've even shown, like, the Herdu backpack works on a fucking Akzaku. Because they wanted to make everything like a universal thing, so even people using older mobile suits could still use the new hotness as an expansion part, and like the Barzam can use every backpack ever made by the Federation and the Titans.
So you got a Barzam running around with the standard gym backpack.
You can literally put at the gym dude's backpack. Yeah, they even show they just need this little connector,
Barzam
means you
Jim
can-
Cannon backpack.
which means it can also run the Gym Cannon backpack. Yeah, at least the one from the Sniper 3. It runs a prototype version of the Jagan's backpack. It can run the Gatling Smashers from the G lines. It's very adaptable. But yeah, no, like it just shows that the Titans were the only ones to be like, nah, we just need to be able to swap everything, bro. We need to be able to manage our resources.
Theoretically, infinite mobile suits.
Well, yeah, because like that's the whole thing about the Wound Ward, is it was supposed to be the next production mobile suit, and it can replicate the majority of Titan's designs to give them like a cheaper, slightly less effective version of that mobile suit, so everyone can use it.
What is a wound wart, and how the hell did they come up with these names?
Because
was
technically it's called the TR6, and yeah, the dude who was testing them was a big fan of Watership Down, the novel. So they're like,
Really?
I'm gonna name it after stuff from there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
like the
rabbit.
Wound Ward
Wait,
is
are you talking
not
about the guy
official.
who?
None of these mobile suit names are official names. The only thing that Titans gave it was its model number.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, they're not. That's not a thing. Like, it's just what people call them. Like, the Wound Ward isn't technically the Wound Ward, it's a TR6. And
like
everything else is like different
TR6
versions
better.
of the tier.
It's the trick.
Well, I mean, because there's so many designs, the names actually help.
Yeah.
Because
Because
there's the Hazel 2. Well, Hazel 2 isn't necessarily official because the Hazel name wasn't official. But otherwise, it's just called a TR6. So the base Wound Ward and like everything up to the Queenly are just TR6s.
Okay, so it would be like,
the TR5, and there's the TR5 Haru. I think that's what he says.
So that's what I mean. That's why this Gaplant isn't the Haryu or Harayu. It's just a Gaplant. The Harayu is a specific loadout. Well, actually,
Yeah.
several specific loadouts. But this
There's,
is
like-
not one of them.
I understand what you're saying. In World War II, there's like
No, there's
like,
no World War II. I don't
no,
think.
just listen. There's like 4 weapons, like a flamethrower, 2 like
Yeah, it's the M8. Or
M1.
M1 and M8.
You know.
Yes.
So it's just like hand me the M1. It's like what one? Like, so I can.
Yeah, because even just tanks, there's like 4 M8 armored vehicles.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Trying to
like
name
that's
tanks
more
before.
that's more just for the fans, the different names,
Oh.
just so they can speculate. Like in lore, it's just the TR6, the TR5, whatever.
What's the good OS tunings to get? On Armored Core 6?
Damage mitigation.
All of them. But yeah, start off with damage mitigation, but all of them. Everyone dogs on the hacking time, but it saved me. Yeah, a couple occasions because I can get through a door faster.
Oh, that's active.
I think that was the last thing I upgraded.
Oh, hey, there's an ag gen.
Those are they're not bad to fight, but they're extremely annoying to fight.
Yeah, I just countered them right now. I have a Domheim ability type. That might be one of the better things to fight them with, because you just knock them over. Roll into this. With your no
Counter this
damage.
nerd.
Yeah. Or just like they do that little roly-poly shit, and it's just like, no. You can. That's what happened with Nightingale when it came out. Zaku 4. Like they do all these like elaborate combos to do damage. I do bonk. They hit you with knuckle ducters.
Bonk on the head.
I love the fact that they still haven't touched the Nightingale.
It does need work.
It's fine. It's scary when you
It is
see it
not
flying through the air and see you.
No, it's not fine because the majority of maps, it's actively the worst raid you could bring. That's an innate 700. Like, yeah, on big open maps, you can do stuff. On anything else,
But you know what
can't.
type of maps never get popped up? Big open maps.
Most of the big open. Like Torrington base, it's fine. Deserted City, it's fine. But Destroyed City, I'd say no.
I mean,
Alright,
some
I'm
maps
head
aren't
out.
really meant to
That's
be
the way to go.
such maps.
Oh shit.
Like, would you bring a Deku Irons into a Destroyed City?
No. It's too big.
Yeah. I mean, some
That's what
maps
she
aren't
said.
meant
Or
to.
Zvi, I mean. An Ein, yes. A Zvi, no.
That's why, yes. Deku Irons. That's it.
I like my
Yeah,
cannon
like a Zvi,
types.
it's too
Yeah.
big.
A
Like,
mix of these.
They're
big
playing
fat
one.
Fortnite again.
it can fly up and do stuff, but it's like its damage mitigation isn't good enough to really go up and do anything. It just gets knocked on its ass. That's what happens to the Nightingale. Like the Hainu can get away with it because it's a little bit thinner. Like it's just as tall, but it's thin.
Mm.
Oh, they have 2 raids. They have an Ag Gen and a Proto Gundam. I just realized that. But yeah, it's just I don't want to get stuck on geometry. It's bad enough you can get stuck on like tanks that spawn at like the D and C point on
Yeah.
the deserted city. Much less my mobile suit physically cannot fit through this hole.
Yes, it's too fat and hurts the guards.
So it's got the fucking Piccolo shoulders. But yeah, it's just like you kind of gotta go with like what, even if you want to play certain suits, you kind of have to go with what's on that map, and it's annoying Because then you have dudes like, I'm gonna play a Hilldoffer on Destroyed City, which can work, but then they try and face rush people, then you don't have the open room to maneuver like you do on any other maps, and you get stuck on geometry. You're like trying to go up that ramp on the backside of the overpass.
So during
And
that
then the
water
raid.
park special, some asshole took the Hildolfer underwater with a blue paint job, and I couldn't see the little shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it goes okay, you know, like on the big port base, that would be great. You have the range
Yeah, like,
to move.
That's actually kind of playing kind of smart with it, but
Yeah, that is smart.
I mean,
Doesn't sound
relatively
practical.
speaking, since that's a map where
Then you
raids-
have all the dumbasses who took 3 LRFF Sazabis, which is arguably the best support in the game, underwater, and then there's one Zizulu at 700, and it decimates them. Like that, would you ever take the 700 Zizulu out on like any other map? No. But on that map, 100%, because no other suit has underwater ability unless they mod for it now.
I mean, like 700 is kind of a raid's paradise.
Can be, to be honest, like I said, the LRFF Sazabi can hold its own against a lot of them. Its damage is really good from the chest cannons and stuff, so.
I mean, like my point is, like, supports are not gonna have a good time at 700.
It depends, because I've seen some do like 200,000 damage, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what
What's the
raid,
full armor
all the
unicorn
raids,
via support?
The
all the raids are
Kashat
pretty squicky.
fucking
They
just
do a
shits
ton of
all over
damage.
everything now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
then
that's
drop
it's
that.
it's between it and the LRFF Sazabi, because really the skill that made the Kshatriya good was the LRFF Sazabi skill. But
I absolutely despise fighting Kashats. Mainly because I don't have an actual, like...
my Zaku 4 can do good against it because everyone's like, haha, beam, and I go physical micro missile funnels, and they're like, oh no. But other than that, like if you're just fighting it like a normal balance type, yeah, I can see where it's an actual problem. Or like other supports that aren't quite on its level. I think the LRFS Sazabi, again, it's a little bit smaller, it's a little bit more agile, and it does just as good for the DPS, even if that Bombard takes longer to charge up than the Kshatriya is. Really, the 2 LRFF suits shook up the meta more than the Hainu and the Nightingale did, which is weird.
Like, the thing is,
Oh,
like,
those kids.
you hardly ever see the Banshee anymore.
No.
I always see
It's-
the
But
Banshee.
it doesn't have shooting ranged or boost shooting. That's what. Like
And
the
also, like, other than
Sentinel
the
Nu has it
Garrison-
on his nuke, so everyone just uses it because it's easy. You just boost at somebody and shoot them.
And then other than that, the word I'm looking for here. Other than that, Garaby, it really doesn't have the range damage. Like, it's really good up close, but every raid at 700 is good up close. Except the Nightingale. Well, it's still good, you just have to do a lot of button pressing to make it worth anything. But all the other raids can just hang back and shoot things. Or like a balance types pushing them so they can just run backwards instead of having to go in.
Also, the Banshee's
Like lower
ability to
cost
kill
raid.
itself is impressive with the draining for health from NTD. Like that's a big
Yeah,
thing.
that's they just need to get rid of that. That
Or only
like,
have it
there's not-
have it drain a set amount of health or something.
Because we're gonna do it like that.
Doing the
Every
drain
unicorn
forever.
should do that. You know what I mean? Like every unicorn should do that. If we're gonna be like that, you might as well just for gameplay concessions, just not even do it at all. saying like every mobile suit in this game is lore accurate. The vast majority probably aren't at higher cost.
I don't know. I really like the cannon types, so that's where I am with the Mudrock and the Zaku cannon. And
Like the Hainu doesn't even use all of its weapons. It's not using 2 of its weapons, and one of them is probably one of its more iconic weapons, the arm Gatling.
Hainu has an arm Gatling gun?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the.
It's molded
Yeah, it's on
in. Like,
Yeah, like the spot for it is there, but they gave it the fucking beam pyramid for no reason. I would rather have the arm Gatling, thank you.
yeah, it sounds better.
That beam pyramid just has a big shoot me sign. Like, it is useful, like, if you're trying to run away and you can, like, get around the corner before you, like, die. But other than that, it's just like, it's 30 foot tall on top of the mobile suit. Like, you know what you... Oh, hey, there's a Hainu or a Nu over there.
Yeah, what's that behind the
Before it's
corner? And it
one of them.
pops up, and it's like, oh, well, I know exactly what that is.
you know, like,
Yeah,
I do think like it's the high news special ability is really fucking hard to use, like the dodge bazooka shot.
yeah. Which, I mean, it's neat that it has, and it's a better all-rounder than the Nightingale is. Like, the Hainu can do melee, it can do ranged. Probably not as good as, like, the specialized suits can, but it's, like, a nice all-rounder. It's a little... I like the News Beam Rifle a little bit more, but... Other than that, like, it's a solid all-around suit, and the Nightingale's just out here not able to fit through gaps and not doing it, like, can only do really big damage if you do, like, a 30-hit combo. Like, it's so much effort to get anything out of that suit.
I thought that was supposed to be one of the monster suits. You know, just like...
I mean, it's a side grade to the Suzabi, just like the Hainu is, because I wouldn't say the Hainu is drastically better than the Nu. I would say it's a little bit better, but...
I mean, like in canon, like they are basically the same as the new and Suzabi. They're just
Yeah, like
they
they're
look
higher
different.
performance, but they also have more drawbacks. Like they have limited operation time, stuff like that. It's just like a side grade. They're not technically better all round.
That's why the fucking Nightingale is like 6 fucking fuel tanks.
Alright,
Yeah.
give me a second. I'm gonna do an outro real quick. So I got them muted, so you guys ain't gotta worry about it. So we got the gym mostly done. Let me scoot over because of that lamp. The gym's mostly done. I just gotta do the shoulder armor bits for it, and then I'm gonna build the gun ground type head and then install it. And then I'm gonna start modifying the shield. Because I wanted to have a combination of a Federation shield and the full body shield like a standard gym has, and the claw shield combo. So I'm gonna attempt to work on that. But that's it for me. My hands are starting to hurt, so I kind of want to go and relax. But I want to thank you guys for coming and watching. I might do another stream tomorrow, but I don't know what I would stream, and it's not gonna be GBO. But I hope you guys have a good night, and I shall talk to you guys later.